Hi y'all, I'm Lori with Arkansas Yarn Company.
And I'm Lindsay, always yarn first.
And we are here to do the November Sock Yarn Society unboxing. We're so excited.
I've already taken it out, so.
Yeah, Lindsay took it out of the package so that we don't have any crinkling going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, super
Ready?
excited. Yes. I want y'all to know that Lindsay named this one. Unknowingly, she named it, but she didn't know what it was going to be. So
Lori messaged me and just asked for names, and I had no clue what the color was going to be. She just told me, fall, autumn theme.
Yeah, so
and yes.
This is called Don't Sweat the Fall Things. I love it. Yes. When it's all pushed together, it kind of looks like a little heart.
Mm-hmm. I love
I'm
this color.
super excited about the color. It's really pretty. The speckling, it's so good.
I love the gold.
Yes.
I love the gold. It just really represents today where you see the colors of the leaves on the ground.
Yes.
The sun's bright.
I'm happy. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. It's really, really pretty.
That one white stripe there, that's funny. It's like that's where the zip tie was or something.
The zip ties were, the zip ties are generally around where the main tie is.
I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
Yeah. It turned out really good.
Don't you think she should keep this one and I can make a sweater out of it?
Well, the Sock Yarn Society, we don't dye these colors for a year. So it will possibly come in as a colorway down the road, but not anytime soon because it's exclusive to the Sock Yarn Society. And then the girls made absolutely matching charms to go with.
And it was in the yarn, so.
This month it's going to be tucked into the band of the yarn just so that we can keep them safe and we don't have any broken. The post office isn't always kind to us. My sweet friend Chelsea from Cottontail Farms made us little hat tags to go on your hat patterns that are included in the month. And this month we decided to patronize two of my favorite designers and give everybody 2 hats. So if you are lucky enough to be a crocheter and a knitter, you can do 2 hats. And if you are just a crocheter, you get a pattern. And if you're just a knitter, you get a pattern. So everybody's getting 2. And then we put in pom-poms. And they're snap ones this time. So we are so excited. And I do want to tell you that if you get your pom-pom and it looks pretty nasty, they just do look ugly sometimes. If you just give it a great big shake, it fluffs it up and makes it, look how pretty it is. So
that's how Lori did her hair this morning.
Yeah, I know. I did do that this morning. I have big hair. I've been trying to let my hair
be gorgeous.
I'm just trying to let it to be. I haven't been doing any heat on it.
It's doing what it wants to do.
It is.
Living its best life.
I fight it. And then, of course, you get tea.
Yeah.
So where are you at on your blanket?
Okay, my blanket. I'm only I caught up a little bit.
I'm behind. Big
but
shocker.
Not that much behind me. I literally started this green yesterday.
Well, I am behind because I put more white and gray in mine than you do yours.
It all evens out. So the one thing I want to mention is all these other months is I used the full skein until I couldn't go any further.
You did do that.
But because it was getting quite long and I knew I had 5 colors left starting with this blue, I decided to half it down. I thought it would be a good point, like a midway point to kind of cut it. So I measured the color part here from top to bottom, and it was about 4.5 inches. So I did about 2 1/4 here. And then I cut my graphite by 2 rows. So I still did 2 rows of wedding cake.
And 6 here?
Yeah.
And
2, 6, 2 here, and I did 2, 4, 2. And
Looks
so the green
pretty.
I'll do the same.
Yes.
And then I have last month's color still. We'll go over here.
So I have not done that. I have whatever month this is.
We're doing November
September.
today, so yeah.
Yeah, I still have to add in my September apple colorway, And then I need to add in the October Jessica's Wedding colorway. And I do a lot of white space on mine. And then these are generally random.
But I think yours will, because mine is very obvious where I've changed it because I've done so uniform, whereas this styling...
Mine have been different every single time.
So it's going to be easier to...
Yes. So I also am going to probably do somewhat the same, although I don't mind mine being long because I know that, my husband is 6'3", and so it'll be nice and long for him. But then...
My husband is 6'7".
Well,
I think we need a picture of them this weekend next to each other.
We should try that.
Yeah.
And then I will most likely drape this on the foot of my bed.
Yeah.
And then I have not used every one of the full skein. So I have enough to do another one. I have one guest room in my house that has 2 vintage iron beds with white quilts on them, so this will most likely go in there, and then I will do another one for the other bed to match. So I love them though.
But we're both holding fingering double.
We are.
We're both using sparkle base.
Yes. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
We want y'all to do the hashtag Chevron Year Itch with us. It's not too late. If you want to join us, all you have to do is on social media, just hashtag a photo of a blanket. It has to be a blanket and it has to be a chevron.
Right.
And it can be any size. It can be queen, king, full, anything, any size
blanket
you want. So it'll be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it. So we want you to join us.
And also mentioned on Lori, Arkansas Yarn Co. Ravelry group.
Yes.
You can post a picture of your finished objects. If you use Arkansas Yarn Co. yarn, it doesn't have to be the box. You get double entry.
That's
to win.
true. You'll post 2 pictures in the finished thread, but you don't have to. And none of this yarn has to be. It can be all scraps from what you have and use up pieces of it. It can be scrappy, make a magic knot, make chevrons. It's whatever you want to do. It has to be a blanket.
We're
it has
just
to be a
using the
chevron.
box. just to...
I wanted a purpose for mine.
Well, no. So this is what happened. So Lori had told me she wanted to make a subscription box.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden I saw on the Arkansas Yarn Co. app, which if you don't have the app, you need to get it because you get notified for things immediately. And I saw subscription box. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, now I have to tell my husband I'm going to be spending X amount of dollars a month. Well, what am I going to do with all these single skeins of yarn? So I told Lori, I'm like, okay, I have to have a purpose.
Yes.
I'm going to make a chevron blanket. And she's like, me too.
Yep.
And here we are.
Yay. I love it.
Yes.
Also, I will say we've become a lot closer because we're doing this.
We have.
So,
and
it's
it's
been
motivating to work on a blanket because I think some people think, oh, I'm never going to finish a blanket that I start.
But we have a reason. We have a purpose. So we want. It's killing me that I'm this many months behind.
Yeah.
So
but it's cooler at
I'm
night
almost
now.
this many months behind.
You need to just sit out on your porch when it's cool with a sweater on and put the blanket on your lap and then you're motivated to knit it.
It's so snuggly. And who doesn't love, and y'all don't have to do this, but I had to do this, a big sparkly blanket. Who doesn't love that? So it's been a lot of fun. We drew, and this is the reason why we want you to join us on our Chevron Year Itch make along, and you can crochet that or you can knit that. But today we're going to draw a winner for a prize.
Yep.
Lindsay drew.
I drew a winner yesterday, and it is Shane and OK.
Yay!
So Shane, when you see this, I know you're a regular watcher.
Yep.
Please email me at alwaysyarnfirst@gmail.com, or you can answer on the viewing here. I always check them immediately.
Yes.
So just get a hold of me and with your mailing address, and I am picking a prize for you today while I'm here.
We love Shane. Shane's actually been to the store,
nice.
And she lives in Oklahoma. So that's
well, Shane, you need to come to the Arkansas Yarn Crawl next year so I can meet you.
Yes, you sure do. Anyway, I think do we
the box?
I was just gonna say, do we have one? I thought we had one more bit of news to share. If you have been watching all of the months being delivered, and you are so sad that you didn't subscribe. The good news is we're opening the subscription back up for new members in November, starting in November. And then just to clarify one little thing, when we started, we were doing this month to month, and it was shipping at the end of the month.
Right.
And then we slid it into a subscription, and it makes us deliver it the first of the month. So you will only have 11 skeins of yarn after in December.
Right.
December will be the 11th skein. So nobody's going to be missing one. It just, we had to do that. And then so January 2023 has a new theme. And I think we'll come up with a new blanket. So if you want to join us, you want to pop in and start subscribing now so that you don't miss out the January, the first January box.
And go to the SockYarnSociety.com.
Yes,
To
SockYarnSociety.com.
get on the wait list, because then you will get notified immediately
Yes.
to go sign up for the box, because it will be limited.
It will be limited. Also, I will tell you that when we do dye extra, in case something happens to someone's package, anytime we have extras of the boxes, we send that out. We send a notification to our subscribers and our wait list people first before we put it out on social media to let them know that there's extras, because some people love it so much they're wishing they had another skein.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking this needs to be a sweater at some point.
It's so pretty. And like the colors.
Glorious.
But these are your colors.
Yes.
You love that gold color.
I do.
Yeah.
I love the bright pop.
I love it. It's so pretty.
I can't wait to see it knit up.
I know, me too.
Gotta get moving.
I know, me too. Me too. So I'm behind, but it's wedding season.
Yeah.
So
Almost over though.
Yes. So as soon as Jessica's wedding is over with, I'm gonna get back on this blanket bandwagon and get caught up. So y'all wish me luck.
All right. Well, I think that's it till November.
Yes, it was nice visiting with you. Join us in all the places on social media. We love it.
Yep.
And we are looking forward to seeing you next month.
All right.
Thanks for joining us. Bye, y'all.
Bye.